Circus Secret Speakeasy, and I've got 5 people who are going to open up new acquisitions never seen before. I do this like a 42nd Street shell game, and I actually remember 42nd Street shell game. So you mix them up like this. This is the most terrible mixing I've ever seen in my life. There you go. Pick a package, any package. And pick a package, any package. Pick a package, any package. Pick a package, any package. Cool, and I've got scissors for you guys, because often they need scissors for these things, so let's pull out the scissors. Who needs scissors? There you go. And often you want to use it like a, like a blade. There you go, that might help you a bit. There you go. Okay.
Happy Christmas.
Oh, and someone left me a message. A lot of the people, even if they're eBay people, know that I teach kids. Some of them have stalked me and found my phone number and called me. So they'll write me these cute messages.
What's it say?
Positive? Oh, just positive people. And thank you. Okay. And some people will like decorate them. The bartender you saw here for all those 3 years, that was a person who found me on eBay and called me and said, "I love what you do."
Take my child.
And then, well, no, her husband, that was the bar back. Oh, let me let you open this.
Thank you, my package.
You got your.
I got one.
Wow.
It's paper dolls from 1933.
That is, oh, this is such a great,
Really good
and it's
shape,
an organ
too.
grinder
Really
with
good
a monkey
shape.
and everything.
Yeah, it's got the monkey.
I have been trying to get this for ages. What's your name?
Jack.
So Jack opened up this sheet here that was, this has got organ grinder and toys and things, and you cut these out. And then you kind of fold and you make stuff out of it. It's Polly and Peter Perkins, which was The Adventures of Polly and Peter Perkins, which was very famous in the early 1900s. I've been trying to get this sheet for ages. I bought 3 copies of the magazine. Those of you who were here last month remember that we opened up the magazine and it wasn't in there because everyone strategically cut it out.
Oh.
So that you couldn't tell it was missing. And I was like, oh man, so finally I just bought the page. So that's a really cool one.
This is a Braille writer for blind people.
My first Braille writer. How cool. My best friend in the world, Richie, recorded my band. For those of you who know my band, and I think I might perform next month. Nija knows because we used to throw parties here with the band, the Dark Frenzies. The guy who recorded all of the music, if you go online, was completely blind, Richie, and the most brilliant musician ever. He plays every instrument. And so I got a Braille writer, kind of to remind me of Richie. And it's like a mini palm, it's such a cool mini one.
It's like a
It's like
a typewriter, but it does Braille, and it'll actually do Braille, and there's a piece of it. And if you touch this, you'll feel the Braille.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah, kind of like a labor machine. So who opened that? That was amazing. Amy opened that.
Oh.
She is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Barry. This is a Barry one, and it says him right on the cover. You guys who you see the Mad magazines back there, the person who inspired this entire museum, Barry, was a very, very dear friend. He passed away a couple of months ago. When I started this museum about 10 years ago, it started because a friend of mine, Cheryl, would throw her birthday parties in my apartment. And at the time, I was working in these yucky jobs and wanting to emancipate myself, do a Shawshank redemption, as I called it.